It's hilarious that Erica is like my freaking bait. I don't really know why. I just know she can eat it and not kill the guy as well. I kind of want that more neutral fighter. Erica cannot and should not be my neutral fighter, especially since she's a game over. But Ross should be able to actually take. Oh, welcome your faces back to Ross, and welcome back to Let's Play Sacred Stones Iron Man Edition. We're starting through chapter 4. We're going right to it. We're just doing it, okay? We're not messing around. We're not wasting any time. We're just... I gotta pick the spot on the map, but do I need to go to the vulnerary or the armory or whatever it's called? No, we don't. We got plenty of stuff. Actually, we kind of might want to ask for, what's his name? Ross. Because I don't think we bought him one because we're silly. We're silly goobers. Okay. Buy the axe. By the way, it's cheaper to go to the actual armories on the map than to do it in the preparation screen, so... Pro tip, do that if you can. With her bracelet recovered, Erica sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest, Zaha brings them close to Greta's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops, but never before seen terrors crawled in the shadows of the trees. Chapter 4: Ancient Horrors. We're approaching Seraphiu, at the border of Renee and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renval won't be much farther. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look over there. Oh, wow, look at all those things. Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Lute, please, it's dangerous outside these walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The tome of Nazania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them. Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the books, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well. I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems a smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Okay. Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Artur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of these fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much chance alone. So, if you would, please flee now while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that saved the ancient Demon King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same when I heard. And yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they'd spread. Surely they're not in Renee alone. But why are they here? How? Beware, Your Highness. Something approaches. Please allow me to deal with this. Evil Shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. Oh, Artur. Artur is pretty sick, isn't he? Wow, he's got the brave effect on lightning. That's crazy. What the heck? Good job. We gotta help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Yeah, we do. Alright, who are we benching? These two? Yeah, same. Alrighty. One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. Alrighty, shall we take a look at Artur really quick? Oh, Artur, he's like, probably, actually he's pretty good, and the fact that he has access to the bishop class makes him pretty special in this game, because the bishop class has the skill Slayer, I believe it's called, and it basically makes all your attacks super effective against monsters. So 3 times damage in this game, so it's basically like a free 12 damage plus your magic. It's already like hitting 20 damage at this level if he had this skilled, you know. And he would basically destroy everything. Obviously, you're not gonna get that till he promotes, but you know, just trying to make a point. But they're pretty good in this game, bishops. So Artur's also got pretty good growth. Let's take a look at him before I get sidetracked. 55 HP, 50 magic, 50 skill, 40 speed, 25 luck, 15 defense, 55 res. So res tanky, little low HP, low defense. You know, he's like most monks, like Lucius as well, but he's like kind of a powerhouse offensively, which is pretty interesting. And light magic is not really the best, but it's accurate. And in this game, it's also very good in the fact that you get bishops. And also Mulder gets that same perk, by the way. I didn't mention it last time when we looked at his growths or whatever, but he also has that availability or potential, I guess. So, yes, with that being said, we can kind of move forward. I'm going to throw Franz up here. And I think we'll start by doing a bit of this, too. Throw Nemia over here, try to chip on this monster, and then Colm can probably, or not Colm, Ross can probably do some good damage to him, and not get in the way of that Iron Sword guy. Taking him out. We really want to promote Ross on this next chapter, so we're gonna feed him up to level 10 and then try to drop him immediately, you know. So yeah, I think it's pretty free that we come over here with Artur, get this free damage over here, because we can swoop in with Vanessa and take this guy out. I do want to spread some experience around a little bit like that. But we can also throw the javelin so she can counter the eyeballs. I don't know if they're in range at this point though. But also gives gives her a fighting chance, and it's exactly where we want her. And then Seth can visit the village next turn. Erica can come down here as well. Great. I'm using the quality of life features that we're getting in these ROM hacks. I'm like trying to check enemy ranges and growth and stuff in the game. Unfortunately, that doesn't really fly here in Vanilla Land. But yeah, that just goes to show the nice improvements that the hacks make. Okay, Fran's not really doing great so far, at least on that level up. We're gonna have some stinker level ups though. It's just bound to happen. I was thinking we could pop a pure water on Vanessa, but she doesn't really even need it, and she still doubles these guys, and they're so weak. But it's one of those things in like vanilla FE, like when am I gonna use the pure water? And like actually, I don't know. I always just tend to, if I don't use it early on, I'm probably not gonna use it, to be honest. So, I don't know. No harm in using it. It'll help. Just ensure that we don't get... Oh, wow. Who are you guys? Okay. Don't remember that necessarily, but... Sure. Let's do it. I think we'll get Franz over there. I think we'll give Mimi this kill. Or not. Oh. Wowzers. Oh, boy. Maybe... maybe Ross can hit him. No, he can't. Oh, no. No. What are we gonna do? Okay, maybe Nimi can hit him and Colm can pick up the kill. As much as I want to give level 1 Nimi a chance to shine. Probably should have moved her closer so we can build some supports, but Colm gets a level, which is nice. Okay, yeah, he needs speed, actually, ironically. So that's never bad. Never a bad sign right there. I don't really need a pure water because there's only one more eyeball left, you know? You know what I mean? We can heal. It's kind of weird because at some point I knew these maps so well and had like such a plan. Obviously I probably played pretty similarly every run. Maybe I'll use Lute this run, I'll use Artur this run. You know, maybe I'll use Gilliam this time, but I'm finding myself like, man, I don't really remember. I'm not remembering these things. Maybe I'm getting old too. No, don't say that, don't say that. Okay. I'm gonna throw Artur right here because why not, right? Seth will visit the village. You see that old snag to the south of here? Bet it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon to it and give it a few whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. Iron axe. Wow, I did not need to buy one, and I'm also benching Garcia, so let's... boy. What have I done? What have I done? They're coming for us. I better miss. Ouch. Artur, you're in danger. You're in danger, Artur. Oh, look who it is. Oh my, those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil. Ha ha ha, right you are, Lady Rochelle. I cannot allow this to happen. Come, we must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs, the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice, gentle path down, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Alright. Oh, here's a perfect shot for Nimi. She doubles, but only does 6 damage. 6 damage. That's awful. And now she'll do 7. Thank goodness. Alright, so I guess we can hack down this here log. Might as well. What's this guy dude got? What? Iron sword. Why not have Colm come do it? I mean, who else, right? I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. So the only thing with that is... Okay, no, we're not in range of you. She missed, or she dodged, which is actually really nice. Because we can also do this. Give Vanessa some XP. Very good stuff. We'll throw Franz over here. You can clean up that mess. Just make sure, actually, that's a good recipe for death, and if I'm not paying attention, which I am not. So we heal Artur, we attack with Artur, we throw Franz melee, we one-shot the guy, and we don't die. Just like that. Artur is tempting to use as well. We'll see. I'm kind of... I don't know. I used to really love using Lute, but ever since I realized how bad her con is, it's kind of like... It's kind of upsetting. I can't find myself getting past it, although I feel like largely in Sacred Stones it doesn't matter a whole lot, especially if you keep fire on her for the majority of the time. But also, why are these guys' weapon ranks so high? Mine are so low. What do you got over here that's making you C rank in both? Why? What's up with that? What's the point? I don't get it. Oof. You better not crit here, Erica. Good job. Also, what do we think about Erica's animation? I used to not really love it, but sitting here, I feel like I have a newfound appreciation for it. Is that weird? Is that weird to randomly bring up? I feel like it's a little bit janky, but it kind of like shows off that she's like, you know, not the best sword fighter, but she can get shit done if she wants, if she needs to. Kind of reminds me of Ellawood in the same kind of aspect. Like, he's not really a great fighter. I mean, the lore tells you otherwise once you've gone through the campaign or whatever, but it's kind of like weird and clunky. I don't know. I'm just trying to hit hatchets with Ross and have him level up. Speaking of, he needs to get some. He needs to go over there and get some experience. Throw some axes around. Because Colm was over here taking all the glory. And it's funny that Erica's taking the front line right now. Who else though, right? Who else? Who else but Erica? Okay, Vanessa gets strength. She's hired. She's absolutely hired right now. Oh my god, we need so much healing. What do I do? What do I do? But okay, so Colm's got to do this. No way, no form, no shot. He's not gonna go for that kill. We dodge anyway. And he's getting lots of EXP for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do want him over here. I don't think. Nope. Not gonna happen. Ba-da-ba. Could do that again. Just leave Erica there. And we can rescue or drop with Franz. Like yay. Like yay. Really just taking our time again. Because I do want to get that level 10 for sure on Ross. Get that done this chapter. It would be nice to have him not have to wait until like, you know, chapter 6 or whatever, or I don't know, wait until, you know, 1 level and then you gotta sit out the rest of the map basically. So Vanessa gets the kill on the eyeball. Very good work. Ross should pick this up, no problem. We're doubling these guys. I remember sitting on this map thinking, whoa, he's actually good. He's doubling. He's doing 13 damage. Whoa, man, that's so crazy. That's some crazy damage right there. It's not really. It's not really at all. These enemies have no stats. That's the thing. Speaking of no stats, that's why I don't like to use Molder. Just in case Colm runs into trouble with these dudes. Actually, you know what? We kind of need, for trying to get Ross some kills, we kind of need everything we can get. Oh, speaking of everything we can get, that's alright. We can throw Nimi and Colm and Ross up here. Or we just have Franz take him out. Honestly, might be easier just to not worry about it so much. We could do that. Ba ba da da ba. Ba da 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 da. We heal up with Mr. No Stats. It's hilarious that Erica is like my freaking bait right now. I don't really know why. I think I just know she can eat it and not kill the guy as well. But like, kind of what I was talking about with Franz, like, I kind of want that more neutral fighter. So, Erica cannot and should not be my neutral fighter. Especially since she's a game over. But Ross should be able to actually take these. Oh my god, come on, dude. At this point, you're not going to be much better than Garcia at all. So, what are we doing? Wasting our time? I guess. Heal up. So Ross should be able to take that and probably level up. And I think Franz is totally okay over here by himself. Ooh, except don't forget the Defeated Claw. That would be a mistake. A big mistake. So we'll back off. And he should be able to handle that. I guess Colm will just come here and if he dies, then he dies. And that would really suck, but it is actually a possibility, so it's just one we're going to have to take. A risk we're going to have to take. And Seth will pick up the other one if he lives. And Franz can mow through these guys. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but he can pulse through these guys. They're not going to be an issue. Strength. Alright, we'll take it for sure. We'll take that. Absolutely. No, they won't kill Colm. Even if he crits here. I just thought of the possibility, you know. Which... The damage wouldn't even have been... Nope. Not even close. And we're critting with Seth, we're critting with Seth, we're critting. Good job. Good job, man. Alright, so... Yeah, that was kind of my Ross guy right there, honestly, but we'll come up and do that one, I guess. 15 damage, no problem, no problemo. This is so scuffed. Why am I doing this? Let's visit Lute's village. Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. Seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are, quite simply, no match for me. I am superior after all. Okay. As you say. So let's look at Lute really quick. Oh, Lute. One of my all-time favorite Sacred Stones characters. As I mentioned before, when I noticed how low her con was, it was really kind of sad for me because she gets weighed down by 1 point at all times at least with any magic you give her, and more if you give her anything else other than fire. So, takes her base speed effectively down to a 6 at highest, which is unfortunate because, you know, speed is good. So anyway, 45% growth on HP, 65 magic, 30 skill, 45 speed, not bad at all. 45 luck, 15 defense, and 40 res. So pretty mage heavy. She's kind of like maybe Lilina type. Maybe a little faster. Probably a lot faster. I feel like every time I've used Lilina in FE6, she gets no speed. So I don't know what her growth is, but it's probably lower than Lute's. But Lute's also very, very good. You can promote her to a Sage or a Mage Knight. Either are really good. She pretty much always maxes out her... magic, if based on my playthroughs. So yeah, she's a good unit, I think. Slow though, can be slow. All right, Ross. Hope you get enough experience. You might not. You actually might not. That would be fine, I guess. You just have to throw an axe at the boss really quick, although I don't really want to do that. It's definitely just doable, so... Thinking maybe we just bait with Erica again, or with Franz. Doesn't really matter. The monster doesn't attack, that's funny. It's like, no, this guy's too good. Oh, just barely. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Ba ba da da ba. Get Ross down here. What kind of crit are we looking at? 2%. It's not too bad. So I think we'll just throw up Franz with a sword. We'll heal up Nimi for the heck of it. Why the heck not? Put these two together so they can support. And those two as well. Ross should be able to... Actually, that was not a great idea because we don't want to kill the dude. We don't want to kill the dude at all. So, just bait, and we can throw an axe at... Oh, that would be really funny if Franz had no health. That'd be scary. Just want to throw an axe at him and weaken him, and then he'll get the level, and then someone else can do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right? You know what I mean. Just so we're sure, reconnect. Good job, Ross. You made it. Oh, he got the 7 speed. He got the speed. He got the speed that he need. Get it? Okay, sorry. Let's give it to Vanessa. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright, pretty much rounds out the chapter. Nice and easy. You got speed and skill and HP and luck. That's not too bad. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. I can't believe what we've been fighting here. I'd thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yes, there are much worse than those revenants in the entombed. Let's see. There are bone walkers, moth doogs, gargoyles, bales. Why, I'll bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh, divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark days to come? JFK, what? By all that's holy, what is happening? Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Fairly and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grotto's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safety. Foul creatures, beware! I, Rochelle, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished. Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might. It's a real shame, isn't it, Lady LaRochelle? What's shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory from the sacred realm of Roston. Stop, Lady LaRochelle, you mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Oh yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now, I must ride off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dosla, Renak, we ride. Let's go, Renak. All right. What was that about? I don't know, but Okay, well, I guess part of me wants to apologize for slogging through these just to do the Rosfest, but I feel like I have to be committed, you know, at this point. We're gonna take a break from that, but yeah, he's not a journeyman anymore, so things will be a little bit more on the smoother side. He'll be a real unit now, so he's still gonna be bad, but anyways, that's pretty much been it. Not much to say. Looking forward to getting further into the game and yeah, having a better idea of what we're doing here, because I'm always like, what do I use? Who do I use? Who do I use? Or should I give this skill to Artur? Should I give this skill to Lute? Should I give it to Nemi? Should I give it to Kolma? Should I give it to Erica? Should I be using Seth? I probably should be using Seth a little bit, but yeah, I'm tired of that, so let's just go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I don't know.